Okay, so you've seen the title of the video. I have stopped buying stocks for now. Okay, that's the caveat. For now, I do plan to start buying stocks eventually, and I'll tell you my exact plan for when I start to buy stocks once again. But before we dive into that, one of the companies that we've invested in said they will start their international expansion in Q4. So despite the supply chain issues that they faced in Q3, they said they will continue with expansion into Q4, starting in Germany and also in the UK. And exactly as management promised in the Q3 earnings call, they have delivered. Okay, so they have begun their rollout expansion into the UK. And also I have a member in my Discord who is in Germany who confirmed that they also now have the products available in Germany. So Kira in my Discord suggested that once the delivery arrives, why not do an unboxing video? So I figured, hey, that's a brilliant idea. So with that said, let's just do it. All right, so I've got my knife ready and we are going to begin the unboxing process. Right, hopefully I can do this safely and securely. Right, let's try this. I'm excited. If you guys know what it is, comment in the comment section below. Make your guesses. Right, okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Boom! Okay. Okay, so we have Celsius, guys. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, so Celsius is like my third highest conviction investment. So I'm really excited that management have managed to execute and fulfilled their promise of expanding into the UK. And here we go. So very limited flavors at the moment as they begin the rollout, of course. But at the moment we have the lemon and crush. Okay, so let's give this a try and I'll give you my honest reviews. All right, bear in mind I'll probably be a little bit biased, but here we go, guys. Lemon and crush. Jeez, it's so real, man. Like, this is what investing is about, right? So when we buy these companies, yes, they may be tickers on the screen going up and down, you know, ticker gyrations, but in reality, like, this really brings home the fact that we are owners of a business. Do you get what I'm saying? So I own part of this company, part of this Celsius brand. I'm so proud. And yeah, let's see how it tastes. So, okay. Wow. Okay. Let's try it out. I'm nervous, guys. Let's try it out. Let's see. Damn, it's got a kick to it. Oh, mate, that's got a kick. Woo. Okay. So it's high in caffeine. Not recommended for children or pregnant women or breastfeeding women. Again, because of the caffeine. But let me try one more taste. Yeah, this has a kick. Okay, so this is good. I mean, so it's GMO free, preservatives free, natural color and flavors, 0 sugars, and it's 100% vegan. Okay, so all of you Tattooed Chef shareholders that are vegan, Beyond Meat investors that are vegan, this is 100% vegan free. I'm gonna take one more sip. All right. Man, yeah. So first impressions, it's decent. I can't say, oh my God, this is the best energy drink that I've ever had in my life. Yeah, it tastes nice. You know, it tastes very nice, well balanced. I don't think it obviously contains no sugar, but then again, you can't really taste the sweetness. The problem with drinks that have 0 sugar is that you do taste a lot of the sweetness in it, but you can't really taste it with Celsius. It still has a kick, mate. This has a strong kick. So typically, like Red Bull or your Monsters, they have a kick. Yeah, so does Celsius. So I think, yeah, overall, I think it's very good. You know, in terms of the energy, that remains to be seen. Whether I get a burst of energy as a result of this drink, I'll probably keep you posted in the community tab. But yeah, Celsius, guys, very, very happy. There we go. It's real. it's real. Okay, so we are investing in real businesses, in real companies. I'm gonna put this on the side. Actually, in fact, what I'll do is product placement. So I'm gonna put it right next to Hims products, right there. So you have Celsius. So you know when you watch Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger in their shareholder meetings, you know they have a can of Coke, you know, product placement because they're part owners of the business. I also likewise have Hims and I have Celsius and the picture of my son there in school as product places for the businesses that I am invested in. Okay, so that's the fun part aside. Now, why have I stopped buying stocks right now? I mean, pretty much the last time I bought a company was back in December. So my last purchase was Tesla stock at 899, and that was on the 20th of December. I haven't really made a significant purchase since then. So there really are two main reasons why I've decided to just put a pause on buying for now. One is down to the fact that I don't think we've reached max pessimism just yet. So I've been using this period to build up my cash pile once again. And the second is down to the Fed interest rate hikes, which are expected in March. So John Templeton said that bull markets are born on pessimism, grown on skepticism, mature on optimism, and die on euphoria. The time of maximum pessimism is the best time to buy, and the time of maximum optimism is the best time to sell. Facts. Now, I posted this poll to our GWB community here on YouTube, asking that do you think that the small and mid caps bear market ends after Q4's earnings? And you can see that the majority vote is 64% thinks that no, that the bear market will continue. So that's a more pessimistic approach, where you have 36% of the vote saying that yes, they believe it ends. So 36%, in my opinion, suggests that there's still a ton of optimism amongst the retail investors, and we have not quite yet reached the point of maximum pessimism, which will really depress stocks and make them even more cheaper to essentially own. Now, if you take a look at the forward PE ratio for the S&P 500 large caps, the mid caps, and also the small caps, you can see that the small caps, again, has fallen off a cliff, as well as the mid caps. But the large caps are pretty much still range bound. They're consolidating, whilst the rest pretty much sell off. And, you know, with the small caps, you can see that we're now starting to approach where we were during the dot-com bubble. And the only significant lower periods in recent history is during the '08 crash, and of course the C-Ronnie crash back in 2020. But we are well on our way there. And I believe that if we do begin to approach these levels, as a result of the Fed's interest rate hikes that they plan this year, the Fed have hinted that they plan to raise interest rates 3 times this year. However, if they raise it by 4 or 5 times, believe you me, I mean, small caps, you think it's bad? We still have a way to go, okay? And of course, they've been in bear market territory since February last year. It's been brutal for nearly a year now. However, if the Fed surprises us with 4 or 5 interest rate hikes, if you think that small caps are already down enough, you know, most of them are down 60, 70, or even 80%, there's still more juice to be squeezed. And I think at that point, you'll see maximum pessimism. You know, I might do another vote and you will see that this 36% will probably be closer to the teens. We do see a scenario whereby the S&P small caps forward PE ratio reaches 2008 or 2020 levels. So the Fed's decision has a huge role in investor sentiment, in my opinion, and it's worth keeping an eye on what is going on. Now, my second reason for not buying stocks right now is because essentially on December the 19th, I gave you guys my blueprint for how I plan to go all in stocks in December. And the plan was to deplete all of my cash pile that I had set aside for stocks. And in this same video, I said that if the sell-off continues in January and February, I'll be working additional contracts at the clinics. The income coming in from my multiple businesses, I can also store up and add to my cash pile to eventually buy stocks in February, in March. And it seems to be the case because we are now mid-January. We haven't really seen any signs of the January effect taking effect. Tax loss harvesting excuse that a lot of YouTubers based the heavy selling in November and December, that argument is pretty much out of the window. So essentially, this sell-off that we're seeing is down to interest rate fears, inflation fears, and has resulted in deeper blood in the streets. So that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been building up my cash pile. And as soon as we have information with regards to when the first interest rate hikes will be, that is when I plan to start buying stocks once again. So right now I'm working hard, building up my cash pile, waiting on the sidelines to see what the Fed will do. If they do announce interest rates in March, then from February, I'll begin buying once again with the new cash pile that I've built up. So let me know what your plans is in the comment section below. Are you buying now? Are you waiting? If you are deciding to sit on the sidelines for now, what will be your trigger to get off the sidelines and start buying? Whatever you plan to do, comment in the section below and let me know what you guys are doing. So with that said, I hope you gained a lot of value from this video. If you did, please make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date with all of my latest videos. If you want to join my Discord group, you can do so by clicking the Patreon link in the description below. And with that said, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Let me sip on some more. Take care, guys. Bye.